All right, so today we're going to be talking about this discussion of iDubbbz and Adam 22. Adam 22, if you think about it, he is in the same situation as iDubbbz. Now, iDubbbz obviously recently dropped up a video talking about he loves the idea of his girlfriend just being able to do OnlyFans and expressing her content.
My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either. A good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it. But there's a whole nother group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. You lied to us. First of all, I'm not your fucking dad. Like, if you don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up to me.
Now, iDubbbz has been getting a lot of hate for what he's been saying in his video and how he's basically a simp and how his fans are basically just calling him a simp because, you know, he's allowing this to happen. He's allowing his girlfriend to do OnlyFans and basically show her lewds on the internet to the public. Now, in Adam 22's video, he basically explains how he's in the same situation as iDubbbz. His girlfriend, obviously, lended the plug. She, you know, does content on OnlyFans. She's been doing content with her private snap for quite some time now. And he basically says this one key question that somebody asked him. He said, somebody asked him, why do you think iDubbbz gets so much hate, whereas you don't? And his answer was,
why do you think iDubbbz is getting all this shit when you don't? And my response was, I think it's just pretty clear that I don't care. I'm okay with people seeing my girl naked, and nothing they say is going to hurt my feelings, so whatever. What iDubbbz is dealing with right now is the dissonance between what his fans thought he was and what he really is. And the thing is, though, ultimately, your girlfriend having an OnlyFans isn't going to stop anyone from watching you. It's a frivolous controversy. I honestly probably used to get a lot of hate for the OnlyFans thing, but to be honest, I just didn't care, didn't respond, didn't even really notice. And now I can't even really remember because it just stopped after a while. It's like sometimes people need to go through this process of realizing that you're a different person than they assumed that you were. And you just sort of have to go through those growing pains of them realizing like, oh, actually, this guy doesn't care about what I think about this topic. And maybe that's okay.
the difference between iDubbbz and me is I don't care. And he basically says, I don't care what people say. I don't care how they view me as. He says he doesn't care. Watching that, in my standpoint, I agree with him. He obviously doesn't care. I'm sure iDubbbz does not care either. But I think what he's trying to say to everybody about this whole situation, and maybe I could be wrong, but there is a difference between iDubbbz and Adam 22. Adam 22, he has, obviously, his girlfriend, Lena the Plug. She has the OnlyFans. The difference between them two is Adam 22 is actually benefiting more off of this OnlyFans. And not in the sense of, you know, he's gaining money as well, but he gets to have sex with his girlfriend on OnlyFans. He gets to have sex with other girls on his OnlyFans with his girlfriend. And I'm sure he possibly gets like a partial cut, you know, just being in the content as well, which is not a problem. So if you think about it, could you call Adam 22 a simp, whereas you call iDubbbz a simp for this? You cannot call Adam 22 a simp if you think about this, obviously. He is a male. He is possibly what every other dude wants to be, is having a girlfriend that does OnlyFans, but they actually do the content together. She does the content with other girls on OnlyFans, so she's bi. He joins the content as well, so he gets to benefit off of having sex with other girls, which is what every guy's fucking dream is, I'm guessing, right? I'm pretty sure that's your dream as well. He gets to do all this stuff with other girls as well, and his girlfriend. That is insane. That is the definition of being the coolest dude on earth, I guess you could say. Whereas iDubbbz, he lets his girlfriend, you know, join OnlyFans, which is not a problem, but he doesn't get the perks of, I guess, having sex with her on OnlyFans. He doesn't get the perks of having sex with other girls on the OnlyFans with her. So what does he win out of this? He doesn't win anything, technically. I'm pretty sure he wins her. I mean, she takes the bag. He doesn't really take the bag. I mean, if you think about it, he has more fans than her. This is the key point of here. This is the key point right here. He has more fans than his girlfriend. Which means his fans goes over to her content to watch her content while he gets nothing in return. He can't have sex with his girlfriend on OnlyFans. I don't think they do that. He can't have sex with other girls on his OnlyFans, on her OnlyFans, because basically I guess she just does lewd content where she just takes off her shirt for the camera and that's it. Which is not a problem. I'm just saying the difference between Adam 22 and iDubbbz in this situation is Adam 22 is a pimp. iDubbbz is more of a simp in this situation. And I'm not saying Adam 22 is pimping his girlfriend, technically. I'm saying Adam 22 is a pimp because he's winning. He's winning in the situation. He's not a simp. He's not losing in the situation. iDubbbz is losing in the situation. That's why he's being referred to as the simp of the situation. That's the difference between Adam 22 and iDubbbz. Right there. So I'm sure there's people that really didn't know the context of this simp pimp situation. But that is the whole lowdown. If you look at Adam 22 and you look at iDubbbz and you put them together in their situation with their girlfriends having OnlyFans, Adam 22 is the pimp because he's being rewarded. iDubbbz is the simp because he is not being rewarded. And I'm not saying any of the two are really actually that, but that is the ultimate answer to this whole situation of pimp and simp and why people are calling iDubbbz a simp. And I don't think iDubbbz really realizes that. I don't know if he does. Listen, I don't care if he does or doesn't. I'm not really calling him what he's, is, but this is how society is calling iDubbbz. They're saying he's a simp because of that. And I don't think people really realize that, the whole situation. But that's pretty much it for this video, man. I just wanted to talk about this situation because there's so many people asking me questions on Instagram, DMing me. By the way, go follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com/NatePushWeights. And they just been asking me to do a video, man, talking about, what is a simp and why is iDubbbz really a simp and stuff like this. So yeah, I just gave you guys the lowdown. That is the difference between Adam 22 and iDubbbz and why iDubbbz is losing in the situation and Adam 22 is winning in the situation. That's pretty much it for the video, though. Hit that like button, comment below, simp or pimp, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, basically, I'll see you guys in the next one. I will be streaming on Twitch, so if you guys want to go follow me on Twitch, go watch the streams. Twitch.tv/NatePushWeights. And thanks for watching.